What's going on, Realist? It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Married to the Real, where we always keep it real. Wednesday, season 1, episode 5.
You reap what you woe. So we back for this full reactions on Patreon. I'm enjoying it. Ready to see how this mystery gonna unfold.
What really happened that stormy night 32 years ago?
I've never loved you more.
All right, that's enough, Adams. Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Nevermore was created as a safe haven for our children to learn and to grow, no matter who or what they are.
What are you?
I realize most of you have heard about the unfortunate incident involving one of our students. But I'm happy to report that Eugene is on the mend and is expected to make a full recovery.
Okay.
So let's focus on the positive.
You better be alive,
and make
because you
this
lied about the other
parents'
boy.
weekend our very best yet.
I thought someone was filling in on my every move.
Oh.
I uncovered your feeble subterfuge almost immediately.
So how's the little fella doing? Does he still have his fingers?
Alas, I haven't snapped any of his digits.
Ooh. Let me guess, they parents ain't come.
Not sure how much more of this
Always the
family
popular
togetherness I
one.
can take.
Think you skipped the part where you apologized for acting like a total jerk last weekend.
I'm sorry for what happened at the dance. I shouldn't have asked you to siren song me like that.
My darling daughter,
Oh. Who? Is this Anna?
I made
Oh, never mind.
Wouldn't
She
miss
sound
this
like
for the
Anna.
world.
I guess you misjudged her.
She looked petrified.
Unfortunately, Wednesday's assimilation has been rocky at best.
Because I refuse to embrace the culture of dishonesty and denial permeating the school. Starting with the monster that killed Rowan and put Eugene in the ICU. Although I do hear he's on the mend.
We always encourage Wednesday to speak her mind. Sometimes a sharp tongue can cut deep.
Fuck Pilgrim World.
You make sure they search that cave for any sign of that creature. No
Somebody done blew all this
stones,
shit up.
Bag and tag everything. Right?
Wonder who
Now follow
knew.
up to the lab. I want the DNA results on that claw. You got one kid in the ICU, a bunch of people in the morgue. I don't want any more. All right. Now, come on, please. We've been through this. I'm not comfortable dredging up the family past with some complete stranger.
You think it's easy for me to sit there and talk about my crap?
You got a lot on my plate right now, bud.
Yeah, wasting food.
You got the results already?
Hypocrite.
All right. Tape off the scene. I'll be right there. You know Reggie, the local coroner? He just blew his brains out.
I'm sorry, what? The day before he retired? When he finna retire?
I think so.
Why would Reggie do that?
That don't even make sense.
That's what I'm saying. He was fine last night.
Fortunately, my brother Festa's rag fits two people.
Nothing like a good stretch to bring out the best in each other.
Querida mía.
Enough! Who was Garrett Gates and why are you accused of murder?
Whoa. Those charges are dropped. Your father is an innocent man.
Local sheriff doesn't seem too convinced.
Wednesday, stop. This is neither the time nor the place.
Actually, this is exactly the place. These sessions
Doctor, this does not concern you. And I refuse to debate a decades-old witch hunt with you right now.
Thanks for the candy.
Actually, that's potpourri.
Oh, wow.
Why don't you take the bowl?
What were you thinking? Did you really think I wouldn't find out your secret?
You don't know the full story. Your father did nothing wrong.
I'll
Won't
be
you
the
tell
judge
her
of
the
that.
story?
Because she did it.
Potpourri? How did you find me?
Morning song.
Now, how did you find me?
We are a personal.
So obviously she
movement
lived.
that
Talking about how did
helps
you
people
find
take
me?
control of their lives.
After you take control of their bank accounts.
I haven't come here to fight, Brandy Jane.
My name is Bianca. New name, new life.
It's time to come home.
That place was never my home.
Get in.
So how she even get in here?
Don't say that man's name.
Did she
to me.
do the siren
You
shit
think
to
you
get in
give a
here?
damn about some single mom and her daughter if we weren't sirens?
That is no way to talk about your stepfather. My siren song is drying up.
Okay, that's your problem.
Recruitment numbers are way down and the wrong people are starting to ask questions.
So you came because you needed something.
This wasn't
Trash.
a request.
And if I refuse?
If your song drying up, what you gonna do?
Then everybody here's gonna know how you sirened your way into Nevermore.
I finally make something of myself and you want to destroy it.
You haven't made squat, Bianca.
Why did you go without me?
Didn't mean to startle you, dear.
You must be Wednesday. Eugene's moms, Sue
Oh.
and Janet.
You were all he could talk about lately. He was so happy you joined the Hummers.
Eugene hasn't had the easiest time fitting in at Nevermore.
You were so excited to finally make a real friend.
I'm trying to figure out what happened. Like, why would he do that? Somebody's doing some shit around this town.
Killed themselves in the morgue. Guys don't know what to do with the body.
What do you got?
Gun was legal, registered in his name, Colt 45. Janitor said he kept it in his desk.
I just saw Doc last week.
So it's been a
He's
week.
planning a cruise with his wife. He seemed all excited about retirement.
Says
That's a setup.
he felt guilty about an old case.
Whoever they
Covered
think.
it up, faked the coroner's report, and has been living with that guilt for all these years.
I wonder if whoever they think Gomez killed still alive.
Jack Gates?
Garrett Gates, you gotta be kidding me.
You heard of it?
I've been waiting 30 years to put away his murderer.
You know who did it.
There's only ever been one suspect.
So, are you gonna make me ask?
Ajax and I haven't defined our relationship yet.
I'm not talking about boys. Have you wolfed out yet?
There it is.
No.
Well, that is a disappointment.
That's me. Huge disappointment.
Can I ask what this is about, Sheriff?
What's happening, Miss Thornhill? I have no idea.
Gomez Adams.
How can I help you, Sheriff?
You're under arrest for the murder of Garrett Gates.
So y'all figured that out that
Remain
fast?
silent. Anything you say can and will be used against
Or you
in a
assuming
court of
again?
law. With the right to an attorney, you cannot afford one will be appointed for you.
Put my boy back in black.
My little tormenta. How's your mother?
Devastated. She hates you in orange.
I do too.
I caught her laying
It's
around
not
in
your
a grave
color, bro.
earlier today.
Black.
The headstone read Garrett Gates, the very boy you've been arrested for murdering. Care to explain?
His infatuation turned into obsession. And he started stalking her.
Why didn't you call the police?
We tried. But his family were the oldest and richest in Jericho.
Oh.
No one believed us. Garrett's father, an outcast, hating bigot.
Them crack
was
stones.
furious that your mother had refused his only
Them
son.
crack stones.
It all came to a
Them
head
them
the night of the
OCs.
Raven dance. My life flashed before my eyes, driven by jealousy and hate. Garrett was unstoppable.
The sea honey.
When I saw the sword, my survival instinct kicked in.
So self-defense.
It was
He wasn't even supposed to be here, no way. He got out towny.
If I'm being objective, his confession sounds entirely plausible, delivered with the perfect degree of sincerity. Perhaps my father is exactly what he says.
Thank you for being so honest with me.
But then there's the matter of his tells. The way he smooths his mustache. The way he delivers a comforting wink. I've been playing Russian roulette with him since I was 12. I know him well.
My father did not kill Garrett Gates.
We'll have his signed confession, and he identified the saber he used to do it, both of which I'm about to deliver to the district attorney.
Don't you find the timing a tad bit convenient? The coroner kills himself out of remorse for a decades-old murder case the very weekend my father, your prime suspect, deigns to return to town.
All I see is a guilty man who's finally going to pay for his crime.
Oh, well, you need to retire if
Myself.
that's all you see.
Oh, that was the icing on the cake.
Sheriff, how are you failing to see that someone is desperately trying to derail my investigation?
Unfortunately, someone sabotaged the security camera in the morgue, so we don't know what happened. They stuck bubblegum on the lens. Black bubblegum. Maybe I should run DNA on that.
Someone is trying to throw me off my game. This is all a distraction.
No, this is about justice being served. Garrett Gates' family deserves closure, even if none of them are around to take comfort in it. His mother hung herself in the backyard, his father drank himself to an early grave, and even his little sister didn't escape. She was orphaned, sent overseas, ended up drowning.
How true is
The
that?
last one of them's gone. So your father doesn't just have Garrett's blood on his hands, he's got the whole damn family's.
Here, I brought you a gift.
That's so sweet. You don't have to get me anything.
I know, but I thought we got off on the wrong foot this weekend.
I like how the dad
I
don't be
just want
saying
you to know
nothing.
that all I want is the very best for
What is it? Not the Happy Wolf Summer Camp.
What are these?
brochures for summer camp.
These aren't just ordinary summer camps. These are camps for lycanthropy conversion?
Oh!
No need to be dramatic, Enid. You
want to send me to
Girl,
conversion therapy for werewolves?
that's what I'm saying.
For your cousin Lucille, didn't it?
Holy shit.
What'll happen to him now?
Well, he's confessed, so there won't be a trial. After he's sentenced, he'll be sent to a state penitentiary where he'll lose his mind being separated from mother. It's quite a catch.
I'm gonna miss him Wednesday.
It's not over yet. He's innocent. Well, until that happens, we both know Mother will be falling apart. Which means we have to be strong. And by we, I mean you. Now, give me one of those. Father didn't kill Garrett Gates, did he?
By the time I made it up the stairs, I found your father fighting for his life. It was terrifying.
Garrett, no!
right now. Go to your room and lock the door. You were never here. You understand me? Morticia! Put this back on the table. Go.
Your father took the blame in order to protect me.
Foaming saliva, dilated pupils, mental confusion. What are those all textbook symptoms of?
How could that be?
There's only one way to find out.
This reminds me of when you got your first grave-digging kid. You were so happy you nearly smiled.
Moment of truth.
They're trying to see if he in this bitch first.
Hello, Garrett.
What is that, Garrett?
I was right.
Well, well. What do we have here? Guess there's gonna be an Addams family reunion in lockup tonight. You're both under arrest.
Post bail in the morning.
Oh, not them over
Come
there.
on now. Come on now.
Not even the long arm of the law could keep us apart.
Here we go.
We have one last night.
Yes.
I've seen jackals with more self-control than you two.
Neither one of you are strong enough to serve hard time. And thanks to me, you won't have to.
I knew our little jailbird would have an escape plan.
He died from nightshade poisoning. The remarkable preservation of soft tissue and blue tint confirms it.
Which means Garrett was dying.
Before you stabbed him.
You look even more ravishing at the minute.
But if he died from nightshade poison, that mean a nightshade did it,
For
right?
once, could you two get off of each other and focus?
I think it was her roommate.
Worthy to be called my son!
The night Garrett died, he had a vial of nightshade poison that broke in his pocket. He wasn't just trying to kill father. He was going to use the nightshade poison to murder the entire school.
That sound like some crackstone shit. Gotta be your granddaddy or something.
Thank you.
Garrett Gates wasn't killed by a stab wound.
That blue sheen is a telltale sign of nightshade poisoning.
But you already knew that, didn't you? Because back when you were sheriff, you were in charge of the case and covered it up.
Wonder who paid you to do that.
I remember Garrett bragging to me that his father had the sheriff in his pocket. 1 year later, you get elected mayor. No doubt with the full support of Ansel Gates.
I resent your implication.
What I resent is that you could have prevented Garrett's death if you had done your job when I lodged my complaint about him stalking me. But no, men like you have no idea what it feels like not to be believed. All charges dropped.
My father will be released immediately with a full and unequivocal apology from the sheriff's office. Do we have a deal?
I'm sorry you didn't feel you could tell me. I know we've had our difficulties lately, navigating the treacherous shoals of our mother-daughter relationship. But I'm always here for you, Wednesday. Always.
This shit's so good. And then she just started in like high school at this place. Well, I don't know if she just started, but
Sometimes when
I feel
touch
like they could do
someone or
more
something.
seasons of this.
My visions tend to be positive. That makes me a dove.
And for someone like me, who sees the world through a darker lens,
You're a raven. Your visions are more potent, more powerful. But without the proper training, they can lead to madness.
Oh, shit.
If I could help you, I would, Wednesday. But we're not trained by the living. Somebody from our bloodline reaches out from beyond to help us when we're ready. Be careful, Wednesday. Goody was a witch of great strength, but her vengeance pushed her too far, and even she couldn't save herself.
Sorry about all this.
No,
I don't hold grudges. Only blood debts.
Oh, shit.
He looked like,
Your daughter and my son have become close.
So did they tell him the full story for him to apologize like this?
Caught in her viper's gaze, but he must be a good egg. She wouldn't tolerate anything less.
He has his mom to thank for that.
Gotta be. They had to tell him like the real story because I can't see him just apologizing and doing all that.
Dad!
Family. I think that little girl probably still alive or something.
6 weeks at Camp Howell. You'll need to pick which activities.
No, I don't. Because I'm not going. Not this summer, not ever. If I'm meant to wolf out, then I'm going to do it on my own timeline and not yours.
Tell her ass.
I just hope that one day you'll finally be able to accept me for who I am.
I'm talking about this man ain't say a word.
I'm proud of you, kiddo.
Oh, okay.
You do you.
You do you.
Siren her
I'll
ass
come
to
back and
forget
help
you.
under one condition. Wait until the school year is over.
How do I know you won't run away again?
Because you both have too much to lose. But after this, you and Morning Song are out of my life.
Girl, she already said her song getting weak. The way I would have do it not work on them, I would have sirened her ass to forget me. You ain't got no cheer.
Don't push it.
Not that don't push it.
As I leafed through the pages of this yearbook, I was reminded of all the wonderful times I had here. But they were just that.
Somebody's still covering shit up though, because the principal, we know that that boy died in the beginning, and then we still got to figure out who that monster is.
I don't want to be a stranger in your life, darling. If you need me for anything at all, I'm only a crystal ball away.
When Rowan appeared the next morning, it was you. You see, when you participated in the talent show with my mother, not only did you impersonate Judy Garland,
You looked like
you
her.
became her.
Mm-hmm. She's a
You're a
shapeshifter.
That's a fascinating theory.
I'm curious to find out how Sheriff Galpin feels when I tell him.
You won't tell us so, Miss Adams. His tragic death allowed us to rectify the situation without casting the school or Rowan in an unflattering light.
You and Mayor Walker are the same, aren't you? Burying bodies to cover your dirty secrets.
I did what I needed to do to shield the school from controversy and protect its students
Not
from harm.
controversy.
Tell that to Eugene. How are you protecting him?
So who did that? Fire will rain. Child, who is out here these streets cutting up like this? It's one of them damn OC Crackstone. It's one of them. I'm like, damn, we over here at our school though doing what we doing. What we ain't even bother y'all.
Them existing is bothering them.
Cause they superior. Let me stop. Anyway, I'm enjoying Wednesday though. Hopefully y'all are too. Y'all know full reactions on Patreon. I think it's only 3 episodes left, so I guess we'll
really damn
figure out. I don't know, cause I'm wondering if they're gonna really reveal what's all going on, or they're gonna try to leave a little mystery to like do another season. So I guess we'll see though. I love me some Wednesday though. I still feel like something going on with the teacher too, but I don't know if they're gonna do that like the old Wednesday. I feel like something might be up with her too. But matter of fact, what if she the sister? That would be kind of wild though, but I don't know. I feel like that'll be fucked up if she is, but
she is doing me.
Right. Talking about they sent her overseas and she drowned. I'm like, is that confirmed?
Yeah.
Why would they even send her overseas? Like, but anyway, we'll see when we watch more though.
Thank y'all for the support. It's Trey
and it's Tasha.
Real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe, please.